1-1 from Tyson. Batista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
You can only flirt with fire for so long, and it's going to burn you. No doubt about it.
The quick pitch. And Baez sends it deep to left. Pagan is there at the wall, and it's in the basket. One-two. Crushed down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. Grand slam, Gregorius. A grand slam high off the right field foul pole. He's done it again. Francisco Lindor has pulled the Indians to within a run. 3-2 and a drive hit deep to left field. Looking up, way back, it's gone.
Well, this standing room only crowd trying to get under Johnny Cueto's skin, and they might be. That ball's hit well to left center field. Back toward the track, and that ball is gone. Russell Martin, 2-0 Pittsburgh.
First pitch swinging. Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh, man. Lean into it.
Soto at first after the homer by Rendon. Kendrick into the opposite corner. That one well hit. Springer looks up, and it's gone! Howie Kendrick has delivered the Nationals a one-run lead!
Looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. The team vacates the dugout as Bartolo takes the long trot. His first.
Ladies and gents, what's going on? Welcome to Wednesday night. What is happening, beautiful friends? How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a rush to have a new release. You can't see it on screen anyway because it's with the master, and I'll leave this stuff to the master, one of them anyway. David, it's in his house. It's ready to rock and roll. He's ready to go from Trident North. Really, really excited, legends, to be busting and pumping through perhaps arguably one of the most anticipated baseball releases of the year, being BOWMAN Chrome Baseball. We've got round one with, I think, just one spot to close, to be honest. It's 10% off, so you can go and enjoy a little bit of a discount on that bad boy. We're going to rip both of them, hopefully, tonight. And we've got round two, 50% full, which is wonderful. Personals available as well, as usual. NBA, Soccer, F1, Baseball, Pokemon, WWE, and UFC. And we are ready to rock and roll, baby, with it all. Teams on the left-hand side. So that's 989 BOWMAN Chrome. That is the round two 4-boxer. It's a 12-box case. Let's rock and roll, baby. Can't wait to be busting through it tonight. Let's have a look on the website. Let's have a look at 988. There is only one spot left in 988, and it's 10% off the Rockies. $49. It'll go down another $4.90 for you. So go and enjoy that. That is the final spot there in 988. We've got 989 being round two. David will obviously kick off with 988, and we'll come in to look at 989. Still available, Angels, 49, Astros, Athletics, Cubs, Giants, Guardians, Mariners, Marlins, Padres, Rays, Rockies, Royals, Tigers, Twins, and the White Sox still available. Ladies and gents, that is 989. That is round two of course, BOWMAN Chrome. It's going to be huge. Dave is absolutely buzzing these days with how busy he is. It's not often you see him take the gloves off, baby, and he's getting ready to rock and roll. Here it is, 989 BOWMAN Chrome X for new release round two. There you go. Go and enjoy that, guys. If anyone wants to pick up that last spot, go and smash it out. Rockies are 10% off in 988. It is the final spot to close that one. Absolute light work of it, legends. How bloody exciting. 2 guaranteed autos per, on average anyway, per box. So 1 per mini box. Can't wait to see what we can bring to light. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of BOWMAN first amongst everything else that we know to expect from our BOWMAN Chrome journeys so far across the last 18 months here at Trident. And of course, this is available to you. Now, we've got F1 available as well. A few spots did just go just around the corner from possibly popping down a mini. So do feel free to go and jump in on those nonetheless. I'm going to rack through that as it is really well priced with just a 2-box Chrome and a 2-box Lights Out. Here is the link for the Topps Chrome and Lights Out mixer. It's 987, so 987 Topps F1 Chrome X Lights Out. There's the PYP for that. Some great spots left still. Verstappen still available. Leclerc, Hamilton, all on the list there. Lando as well, still featuring and available. Now, Legends Personals available for right now. We've obviously got the same lot list as last night. We have run out, though, of the Optic Blasters. Pick of the bunch I've put up on the screen. We've got an Impact there if you're a soccer breaker. We've got Chrome. We've got 1 box of Chrome Hobby available. Mega UFC boxes available there. There you go. My images are working for me again. How great. I've got 2 Lights Out. I'll update that. I've got 2 Lights Out left for you. What else have we got? These Megas. Not Megas, sorry. Blasters. Prism. We haven't got many left. We've only got 2 left in the Northeast. In the East, sorry. North is running out as well. They're selling really, really well. One of my favourites at $99.90 from last year. Of course, the Select Megas with the green shocks in them. $99.90 ripped, supplied and shipped, ladies and gents. contenders on the board there. Guaranteed auto or memorabilia per blaster box, $80.90 with everything included. Both of our favourite hangers still available, Select and Prism. I just did a restock of Select recently. And we've got, of course, only got a handful of value boxes. There's just 4 values left, ladies and gents, in the Topps Chrome Baseball. It's been a great set to be ripping through so far. The Jumbos need to give me a little bit more love. I do have 2 left that we're going to bust through at some point, which I'm very, very excited about. Typical UFC product available with the blasters and the UFC Chrome Blaster and the Prism Blaster as well. UCC value still available. WWE, I've got 2 left in the WWE Prism Blasters. Those green exclusives have been great fun to find thus far. Metal as well. Metal Universe has been a great product down here. We sell it like hotcakes out of the Trident North site. Of course, our shipping location goes at Bang Duck for sure. So here is the link to your personals. But it is going to be a very, very exciting night nonetheless. Hey, Cal, how are you, mate? Good to see you. I hope you're excited, just as excited as we are, mate, as we bust through. And we see Dave live on screen again. It's probably one of my absolute favourite parts about new baseball product coming in on the drop. Dave's going to be rocking, rolling, ripping. Absolutely love every minute of it. Bang! Alrighty. I hope everyone's well. What's going on in your world, legends? Yeah, let's get it. Cal Brits, let's get it. Thank you, Scott. There's another one down there, and that leaves us without the Royals in 989, I think the Royals were. Yeah, 989, because it's only the Rockies left in 988. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Ray's gone in 989. There you go. The team's updated on screen is what is left as they bust through one by one. Plenty on offer. Just having a look through and getting my mind in check with it all. As look, Dave and Geordie are well and truly in tune with it all. They follow it religiously. For God knows how long, as long as I've known them, having a look at talking prospect, talking trade, all the way through doing their baseball fantasy every year, and of course playing for a combined like 30 years. No worries. Geordie doesn't talk about it much. He's one of those guys who's like, yeah, I'm not huge on the chat, but yes, absolutely. I can't wait to see these two in action. Geordie back soon for it. And I'm sure he's absolutely buzzing to get into it. And I'm loving that Dave is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Picks of the bunches. Let's have a look. Of course, Padres are going really, really big in this year's set. Would absolutely love to find anything on a throwback perspective as well. Of course, with the range of players throwing back in this set going to be huge. Obviously, an absolute insane Lou Gehrig. Retrofractor, Superfractor 1 of 1. That is going to be very interesting and absolutely ginormous bounty on that one at the moment. I believe it is David Adams, $100,000 bounty on that card right now, which is going to be absolutely elite. I'd love for someone to find it here in Australia. You could not beat that, that's for sure. So Padres, obviously one of the top tiering on the list. We've got, of course, Lourdes DeVries available in this series, and he is rated at Tier 1 with respects to his prospect feasibility. The #1 international free agent of the 2024 class. Going to be very, very interesting indeed. I can't wait. I really can't. And I think what's interesting, and Joyce told me this across like the last 7 years of talking about it since we first struck conversation at one of our old workplaces, but he's like, man, it's just insane how some of the top rated prospects can fizzle out, and we've seen that in the last 2 years, and he's walking me through it a fair bit, but particularly moving into some of the lower tiered prospects and how they can just come out of absolutely bang fuck anywhere is insane. And some of the values that get thrown around and the volatility in the, I suppose, in the cardboard industry and the hobby for these cards, picking up some of the smaller teams to try and chase some smaller rookies that aren't touted about on prospect at the start can go such a long way. And I think that's what's going to be really interesting now that it's right here in front of us, or right here in front of me. It's always been in front of Dave and Geordie, but being able to see it, track it, and trace it all the way through its development as the years are coming in front of us is going to be really, really interesting. I can't wait to see, and I can't wait to follow it a little bit further as well. Da, 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 da. Happy Bowman Chrome Day. How are you, Andy? Absolutely, mate. What a buzz. What a buzz. You have to love a new release, let alone Bowman Chrome Day release. Absolutely buzzing, and leaving it in the hands of David Knowlton. Sir David Knowlton, in this instance, is absolutely buzzing. It's not often, I was just saying, we get the big man behind the screen, since his obligations to run just about an entire business have really taken off like crazy. But there was no way he was missing Bowman Chrome Day, baby. No way at all. I've recently learned how hard the boys went on prospects over the years. They can do some crazy fucking... Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. Geordie absolutely knocked it out of the park with, of course, with Julio Rodriguez and Bobby Witt Jr. as well. They were two prospects that Geordie went sickening on a long time ago. And it paid off massive. I'll never forget, I hope he doesn't mind me telling this unless he's already retold it, but he did quite well in a little period back in, I think it was 2018, 2019, and I'll tell you now exactly what year it was. So, on the chase and the hunt for Shohei, right? Now, when his card debuted, Geordie had come across a little bit of money from work, being in sales, and he'd come across a little bonus. And he was Geordie would have been 22, 23 at the time. And he's like, man, there was a point where I was spending a bit of it, and I was trying to figure out what I should do with it. Should I invest it? Should I put it into stocks? Whatever. And he's like, man, I was about to put it into an Ohtani rookie auto, numbered purple Ohtani rookie auto. And he's like, I didn't do it because I was arguing with the guy on eBay over a matter of $300, I think, back and forth with this guy. And it continues to haunt him to date that he didn't go and do it. I think it was a PSA 10 as well at the time, and the card is through the bloody roof, as you'd expect in today's market. So it's one of those things where, I don't know, do you spend $3,000, or do you really, if you're going to spend $3,000, do you just go the extra 300? Like, is it really that big a deal? Poor guy, it absolutely haunts him to this day. I'll never forget when he told me that. Insane to think, but again, one of those things, how can you know? Look at all the people that just went sickening on, in 2019, 2020 for Zion Williamson, and it just didn't pan out. And obviously COVID prices at the time were something that just drove every card, including my base set PSA 7 Charizard, through the roof. So COVID prices is a little bit of a different conversation, no doubt, but nonetheless, it doesn't change the fact of how nuts people went for Zion, and of course JR as well. And Zion just didn't work out. Imagine, I'd love to know some of the stats behind the amount of money spent, maybe perhaps from eBay sales in that year of 1920 release, the average Zion price compared to the same price today, and have a look at what the disparity is between some of those top 10 sales or top 20 sales. I could imagine it would be absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, Legends, teams remaining on the left-hand side for 989. For those of us joining us for 988, it's not too far away. Don't you worry about that. I just thought I'd jump on and say g'day. If anyone did want personals, etc., we are here for it. 988, though, is nearly closed. It's just the Rockies. That's all that's left, Legends. Go and pick them up. They are 10% off the Rockies at the moment at checkout. So that is the retail price. It'll come down another $4.90 for you. So go and snap up the Rockies. 988, obviously breaking tonight, as you'd expect, on release, baby. And I can tell you now, we'll be absolutely having a big crack at that. No doubt we're expecting beautiful and big things from the first four in 988, and we'll lead ourselves into 989. As soon as Dave goes live, I have no doubt that's going to crank. So get your spots now for what is left, Legends. Here is the link again for those of you who just joined us, and that is referring to this breakup that you can see here now. 989, which is round 2 of Bowman Chrome, baby. Let's go. There it is. So F1 available as well. If we're going to breaks and spots available, you've got F1 22 lights out and 2023 Chrome. A sneaky little mixer. Teams still available there. Drivers still available. Perhaps one of my picks of the bunch. F2 all others at just $22 with the crests and the Art du Grand Prix. Great value there for that spot. Always seems to come up. Same with F2 all drivers at 99. Always seems to find its way out. Of course, chasing a big Doohan nowadays. Jack Doohan is a super, super hot chase. Of course, Ollie Behrman as well in that spot makes up every bit of the value to that $99 for the all driver spot. Personals available. Someone did DM Geordie and ask for baseball personals. Yes, indeed, we do have baseball personals. While we're on the trick at the moment, we've got the Heritage hanger at $42.90. We've got 4 left of the value boxes, $79.90, and I've got a few left of museum as well. 4 units left of museum hobby, which went absolutely insane just the other day. Grab task others would love to see a gold Gunter. Yeah, oh man, we've only managed to find 2 Gunter Steiners in the auto to date out of all the cases, so he is super rare, and I suppose beyond his popularity in the F1 scene and market, he's extremely hard to hit and quite rare as well. We've only found 2, as I said. Need to rip 2020 F1 Topps Chrome. Ray-Ban, yeah, keep your eyes peeled, my bro. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. That's all I'll say. Keep your eyes peeled. Got lots coming up. I know we've been a little bit quieter than normal as of late. However, I can promise you it's for very, 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 very good reason. So, very exciting as well. And we're expecting Geordie back at some point too, which is great. I hope he's coming back. He said he was. And I can't wait for him to be back as well. And 3 of us firing together is always extremely dangerous. So, David has been wearing about 300 hats. I'd love to see that guy's that guy's day. We almost need to take we almost need to take a meme photo of Dave wearing 10 hats. I can tell you now, as things stand right now, I doubt one of them is his White Sox hat. That's the only thing I'll say about Dave wearing 10 hats at the moment. I don't think one of them is a White Sox hat. So we've got a personal for Seb. Sebi, let's do it. Let's get into it. Let me sec. Just let me know once you've checked it out. Just shoot me a DM. That's fine. No worries, Seb. Once checked out, we'll get into it. Violation on the socks. Hey, I was speaking truth, bro. I was speaking truth. I was speaking truth. Alright, Sebi, I'll grab this for you now, bro. If you can always slay it up, no problems at all. Let's do it. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's going to be a huge night. I know Dave's going to be rocking to get into it tonight as well. Absolutely rocking. Absolutely rocking. Sebi, come back to it later. I know you're feeding Mateo at the moment. Good luck. Come on, give us a green legend. Give us a green legend. Just give me a second to update. Better update lights out just in case anyone goes crank on lights out. There you go, it's 2 left now. Perfect. All right, Seb, let's do it. Good luck, mate. Teams on the left-hand side, guys. That is a 989. Bowman release. Let's do it. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, as we come into X Park in the cracked ice. Green coming through. Good luck. It's Rip Fowler in the green blaster exclusive. And in behind Wendy Chu. Gigi Dolan. Channing Stacks Lorenzo in the Rourke. Legends of the Hall. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Sick. And do a drop. Nikita Lyons. Kit Wilson in the cracked ice. In behind. Ring Royalty. Ken Shamrock. And Gnome Dart. Saray. Brock Lesnar. Kevin Owens. And into our green. Good luck. It's Roxanne Perez. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Henning, to come into a Tamina. The cracked ice. Prismatic, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Oh my goodness, I love the rattlesnake action. And Grayson Waller. I've actually got an impeccable rattlesnake on the way. Not on the way just yet, but inbound. Inbound imminently. Last pack, Seb. Good luck. Shinsuke Nakamura. Eric Silva is a Cameron Grimes. And finishing up with a Ariana Grace. Cheers, Sebi. Didn't manage to land that green legend just yet. Legends, we will be back very soon. Unless anyone's checking out a personal, we will be back very soon because we've got 988 to run and she's all but full. One spot left. I think it was the Rockies at 10% off. And then we rock into 989. So go and grab your spots. I think there's 13 teams left. So we're well over about 60% full there in 989 as well. And I dare say she'll go tonight. So go and pop into them. I'll leave you with a link to the site. Hey man, ask me where all my White Sox cards are. Where are all your White Sox cards? I'm very curious to know actually. There you go. There's the link to Bowman release day, baby. Bowman Chrome release day, I should say. Not too far away. You'll see us tonight, guys. There is the link. Go and grab your spots. Like I said, 988, just one spot left. Rockies at 10% off. And then you can go and smack into 989, which has the world still at your feet. We will be seeing you later tonight. David will be breaking. I will be watching. Don't you doubt that. And we'll catch you then, legends. See you all very shortly. Cheers.